Alright, hey guys, it's Sean here. Thought I'd take a little bit to update you on what's going on, and yeah, I actually just got done watching some video clips of Aydian Dowling on The Ellen Show. He was on there yesterday, and it was an awesome interview. I thought he did great, so a huge shout out to him. He's kind of been an inspiration to me, along with some other YouTube guys that I've followed for a little bit while I was trying to figure things out for myself, and it was just really great to hear what he had to say. It's also really great to see that, the trans community is getting more into the public eye, and I don't know, so that's something that has been new with me. I came out to the rest of my family. I had been kind of putting that off. Mainly because there's never a good time. There's never the perfect time to come out to people. So I was just struggling trying to figure out when and how. My extended family, they live a couple hours away, so going to them and making the rounds would have been difficult, and it would have been hard to catch everybody because everybody's busy with their own lives and all of that stuff. So I ended up sending emails and Facebook messages to the more technologically advanced members. I got a couple really good responses, supportive, loving, positive responses from a couple people. That surprised me and was also really exciting. So that was good. But now I think as more people are checking their emails and talking to other family members, I'm getting more negative responses now. Yeah, I've gotten some tough emails, and it's been tough to deal with. My family's biggest hang-up is religion, and that God made me a female biologically, so that's what he meant for me. I don't know what I think. I don't share their same beliefs, and so that makes coming out to them and, sharing my life with them pretty hard, because there's always this huge wall or barrier of religion in between all of us. So that's tough. Anyways, so it's just been tough to hear the negative responses and then try to figure out a way to respond. Do I want to share those feelings of hurt and anger? Do I want to try to meet them where they're at? Do I want to give them time to process things? Come up with questions for me. I don't know, so it's tough. I'm navigating those waters, and, I'm just trying to focus on the good stuff, the good responses, and not let it get me too down when I get the negative stuff. I don't know. That's why I think Aydian's interview on Ellen was really good. He's talking about, the trans community being more in the public eye, being out there. I just had a conversation with my coworker today, actually. She had brought it up, that she had seen the interview, and it was a good chat, and she had said to me, I didn't realize there were so many transgender people out there. And it just made me think it's the same thing with the LGBT community. Just because people weren't voting on gay marriage rights, 50, 60, 100 years ago doesn't mean that there weren't gay people. And it's the same thing that applies to the trans community, just because now we're starting to see some trans people in the media and hearing more of those stories, it doesn't mean that there weren't people all along the way, that couldn't speak up or, you know, would get beat up or killed. You know, that's still happening today. So, and it gives me hope that, you know, even though my family may never come around, they may never be supportive, they may never make attempts to try to understand where I'm coming from, just gives me hope that, you know, the more these trans folks are in the public eye, the more our stories are getting out there, you know, the easier it's going to be for all of us. And having support from people who are learning about us and who we are, and you know, that we're just trying to be our authentic selves, I think that's a really good thing. So the more support, the better. So anyways, you know, I've never struggled with suicidal thoughts, but, you know, as I'm starting to get this negative feedback, it's easy to see how some of these younger trans kids all around the country and the world are committing suicide because it's hard. And it feels shitty to be rejected by people that you love and who are supposed to love you unconditionally. But every day it gets better, every day it gets easier. So that would be my message to any of you who are struggling. I mean, I'm there right now. It sucks, but it's totally worth it to be who you are and to be happy. And I don't know, life is too short not to be who you are, to keep hiding because of what other people think or because of what other people expect of you. So, anyways, stay strong if you're struggling out there. That's what I'm trying to do. One day at a time, brothers and sisters. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for my update this time. It's a beautiful day, first in a long time. It's like 80 degrees out. So anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to me blab on and on. My girlfriend says I'm kind of chatty, and I need to work on my listening skills. I should work on that. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. As always, send me questions, comments. You can subscribe to this channel to find out more updates when they're posted. And have a great day, guys.